I'm Cameron Evans with Cape Fear Notary Services, that's class, and welcome to Chapter 5 of our series on the North Carolina Notary Public Manual. Today we're diving into the crucial process of notarization, broken down into 8 simple steps. Whether you're a seasoned notary or new to the profession, understanding these steps will ensure that you perform your duties accurately and in compliance with state law. A notary public in North Carolina plays a vital role as an officer of the state in ensuring that notarial acts are performed correctly to enhance the recognition of these acts across state lines. The notary seal is a critical component of this process, representing the notary's execution of the act. Let's break down the 8 essential steps to a proper notarization. 1. Require the personal appearance of the principal signer. Ensure that the signer appears before you with the document. You cannot perform the notarization if the signer is not present. 2. Positively identify the principal signer. Identify the signer through personal knowledge or satisfactory evidence, such as a state-issued ID or passport. If you have doubts, a credible witness may also be used. 3. Verify the signature on the document. Confirm that the document is signed by the principal signer. If the document is signed before your presence, the signer must acknowledge this to you. 4. Take the acknowledgement or administer the oath or affirmation. Depending on the type of notarization, either confirm the signature or administer an oath or affirmation. Ensure this is done in your presence. 5. Complete the journal entry. Record details of the notarization in your notary journal, including the date, signer's name, type of ID used, and document type. 6. Complete the notarial certificate language. Fill out the notarial certificate with the necessary information, including the state, county, and the facts of the notarization. 7. Sign the notarial certificate. Sign the certificate in ink. In the case of loan signings, remember that is normally going to be blue ink using the exact name shown on your commission, and only after performing the notarial act. 8. Affix the official notary seal. Place your official notary seal near your signature on the document, ensuring it is done after the notarization is complete. To wrap up, these 8 steps are crucial for ensuring that each notarization you perform meets the legal requirements and serves its purpose effectively. By following these steps meticulously, you protect both yourself and the public from potential issues related to notarization. Now let's go through a mock notarization where I will complete and state aloud each of the 8 simplified steps. And for this notarization, I'm going to need 5 things. I have my general statute 10B 41 notarial certificate for acknowledgement, because an acknowledgement is going to be the most common that we see on our loan signing documents. I, of course, have my notary stamp, our journal, and a blue pen, because again, we are tiering these videos for loan signing agents. Number 1, require the personal appearance of the principal signer. I'm going to start by ensuring that you are physically present with the document here in front of me. Please place the document on the table. So we're pretending that John Smith just passed across the deed of trust. Positively identify the principal signer. Can I please see your ID to verify your identity? I need to confirm that you are who you claim to be. Verify the signature on the document. I see this document is signed. Can you please confirm that you signed this document and did so willingly? 4. Take the acknowledgement. Since we are performing an acknowledgement, please state you acknowledge your signature on this document and that it is signed willingly. 5. Complete the journal entry. I will now make an entry in my notary journal. This includes, and in my specific journal, I'm always going to have the date, the service, so in this case acknowledgement, the type of document, our example was deed of trust, has the date again, the name of the principal, the identification, and I also like to put the expiration date there, And then I get the signature of the principal. So Mr. John Smith, would you please sign here? 6 is to complete the notarial certificate language. I will now fill out the notarial certificate. So again, we're using the one that you can print directly off the North Carolina Secretary of State website, and I will also link in the description of this video. I'm going to put Brunswick County because that is my commissioned county, but again, that is not what matters. It is where you are physically completing the notarial act. So I've been fortunate enough so far to do it in 6 counties. Now, the exact language on this certificate says, I certify that the following person personally appeared before me this day, each acknowledging to me that he or she signed the foregoing document. And then it has a line for name of principal. I'm going to write John Smith. I need to write the name exactly as it appears on the identification presented. And this does sometimes cause issues with how the title or lender might write it on the document, so be prepared to review the documents in advance if you have time, and they might need to provide supplemental documentation such as a signature affidavit, but remember that is going to be the responsibility not of you as a notary, because that would be providing legal advice, which we cannot do. After that, it has the dates, so I'll just put September 14th, 2024. Notary's printed or signed name, I'm going to write it out. Again, this has to match exactly as my commission name and exactly as I signed. My commission expires. Not sure how, but one of the 2 errors that I've made so far was I wrote my notary commission expiration date incorrectly. And I have no idea how I did that. I just wrote a random year in there. Then we're going to put our signature. A lot of times for a loan package also, I will complete these notarial certificates in advance with everything except for signature and seal. And then step 8 is to affix the notary seal. Want to make sure we're doing this on a hard surface. And there we have it. Thank you for joining me for Chapter 5. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay updated for the latest chapters. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave a comment below or contact directly. That's Cape Fear Notary Services. That's class.